This wedding, I'm done. I'm calling it off. My name is Chloe. To put my sick adoptive father's mind at ease, I gave up wedding jewelry and bride price and married my boyfriend of 3 years, Victor. I thought I'd finally found happiness and stability, but on my wedding day, my own biological parents showed up carrying 2 pigs, of all things. Even worse, it was those pigs that opened my eyes to what my boyfriend's family was really like.
How come the bride doesn't have any relatives?
I heard. She's a migrant worker from out of town. No family, no connections. And the Davis family still accepted her?
Chloe, even though you're an outsider with no background, the Davis family doesn't look down on you. Here's a relocation allowance of $100,000. Take it.
The Davis family is so generous, marrying a country girl and still giving a relocation allowance of $100,000.
Right? This bride's so lucky to have such a good mother-in-law.
Chloe, where's your dowry of $300,000? Give it to me now. I'll go this afternoon and pay off the remaining renovation costs for your new house.
Yeah, Chloe. Just bring it out. Once the house is done, we can move in early.
Mrs. Davis, my adoptive father had a sudden attack last night and went to the ICU. I used all that $300,000 to cover it. Can we postpone the dowry?
What? You spent every last cent of that $300,000?
Chloe, how could you decide something this big without even talking to me?
I'm sorry, Victor. Last night it was too critical. I didn't mean to hide it from you.
That was supposed to be our renovation fund. You gave it all to that dad who's not even blood related to you. What about our new house?
He worked hard to raise me. This money saved his life.
Of all times to get sick, it has to be now. Chloe, I'm not saying I don't trust you, dear, but you're not trying to get out of it, are you? Victor, these outsiders are so scheming.
No, Mrs. Davis,
My baby girl. After 20 years, Mom and Dad finally found you, sweetheart.
Security, how can you let in?
Every Tom, Dick, and Harry, ma'am. You must have the wrong person. I'm not your daughter.
No, I'm sure. Absolutely sure. You got lost at the hospital when you were 5, and you have a red birthmark behind your ear, right?
How do you know that?
Chloe, look, this is your picture at age 5.
Richard, we finally found Chloe after all these years. Maybe we shouldn't hide her identity anymore.
I have $1 trillion fortune in Lou Corporation. I can't hand it to someone of questionable character. If she passes this first test and doesn't judge by appearances, then we can reveal the truth.
Come here, sweetheart. Let Mom hug you.
Mom and Dad.
Where did these beggars come from? They had a daughter and ignored her for 20 years.
They wouldn't be showing up on our big day just to freeload, would they?
Victor, you're about to be promoted to vice president. If you get stuck with some shady poor relatives leeching off you, what about your future? Send them away quickly.
Mom, they are Chloe's biological parents after all. It's not good to kick them out in public.
So what if they're her biological parents? They came just in time, Chloe. Since your parents are here, now can you give us the dowry?
Mom, my parents aren't well off. Let me save up some more money and I'll pay you every cent later, okay?
Mr. and Mrs. Liu, our family is a properly relocated family. My son has a secure job. So many local girls are dying to marry into our family, but you are marrying off your daughter with nothing. You're poor, but this is ridiculous.
Victor, say something.
Chloe, my mom is right. Since they're your biological parents, it's only right for them to give some money. You're not giving any dowry at all. I can't even hold my head up. Be sensible. Don't make things difficult for me.
Mrs. Davis is right. Marrying off a daughter, we parents can't come empty-handed.
Chloe, Mom, and Dad brought this specially for you as a wedding gift. This is the most precious treasure in our family.
They're poor, but judging by their looks, could it be that they've hidden some heirloom treasure? Victor, what are you waiting for? Mr. Liu brought such a big gift. Hurry up and open it, let everyone see it, and have a look.
This dowry is really something. 2 live pigs. Where did the Davis family find this country bumpkin?
Back where we're from, people give golden cars for a wedding. A bag of muddy potatoes? What kind of custom is that? You really opened our eyes. Get away. It's filthy. Victor, hurry up and throw these filthy animals out.
We grew this ourselves. The biggest and best potato we had. Mom and Dad aren't that capable. We can't give you all that city folks gold and silver. We just want you to taste the flavors of home.
Take it. If you take this potato, you'll be the most honorable eldest daughter of the Liu family.
Mom and Dad, thank you. For me, you being here today is the most precious wedding gift I've ever received.
So loyal and grateful, a true child of the Liu family.
You came here just to cause trouble. This is a 5-star hotel, not your village square. Chloe, do you want everyone to laugh at our family?
We worked day and night raising them ourselves. What's dirty about them?
Keep it away from me.
Isn't this a Davis family wedding? Why does it feel like a market? So noisy.
Mom, stop it. The boss is here. Let's just get through the rest of the ceremony first. The wedding still needs to go on. Hello, Mr. Davis. This way, please.
The auspicious time has come. Bride and groom, take your places, please. The next part will begin shortly.
Mom and Dad, I'll go get ready. Please take your seats. I'll be back soon to serve you tea.
Hold on. Mr. and Mrs. Liu, you can't sit here. This table's for the big shots in our city. They're all Victor's bosses, especially Mr. Davis. Is it really okay for you to sit at the same table as him?
Mr. Davis, last month to get an investment from Liu Corporation, he begged under the sun for 3 days. He couldn't even get into the Liu Corporation building. So, Mr. Liu, what do you suggest? Where should we sit?
I think that spot over there is perfect. Quiet and cool. I'll add 2 more seats for you.
Mrs. Liu's right. We're dusty and dirty. Don't want to upset the VIP guests. Come on, let's go over there.
At least they know their place. They know they don't deserve such a nice place.
Mom and Dad, what are you doing here?
I told them to sit here, Chloe. The front table is for only top bosses. Your parents have lived in the countryside all their lives. They're not on the same level.
Victor, is that what you think? Do you think my parents are just hillbillies, not worthy of sitting at the same table as your bosses?
Chloe, Mom's not wrong. The front table is all bosses. Even if Mr. and Mrs. Liu squeeze in, they'd feel uncomfortable. Just deal with it. Once the bosses leave, they can sit at the front table as long as they want.
Sweetie, this is the final test. If you choose this man and abandon your parents, then from the Liu family's fortune, you won't get a single penny.
Mrs. Davis, you're right. My parents' background doesn't fit that seat.
Did we misjudge him? For love, he'd really abandon his own parents?
Glad you get it. Let's go. The tea ceremony is about to start.
Mom and Dad, sit here. Mom and Dad, please sit here. Mom, I also need to thank you for the heads up. It was my oversight.
My parents should sit here. Chloe, you're not familiar with big city rules. I don't blame you, but your family sitting with the bosses? That's not proper etiquette, get it?
Mom, no matter what the rules are, it's only natural for my parents to sit here. Victor, what do you say?
Mom, all the bosses are watching. Let's just drop it.
Not even married yet and already causing trouble. Look at the kind of woman you're marrying. Today, out of respect for Mr. Davis and others, I'll let her off the hook for now. During the tea ceremony later, just wait and see how I deal with her.
Mom.
Mom and Dad, please sit down first. Just wait for the tea ceremony later.
Richard, this scumbag talks sweet, but deep down he's a total hypocrite. He's not worthy of our sweetie. I'll take her away right now. Let's not take this humiliation. Hold on.
Chloe is deeply in love with this guy right now. If we force them apart, it will only break her heart. Later, let's provoke them a bit. Let her see for herself what a snake he really is.
Everyone, the auspicious time has arrived. The tea ceremony now begins.
Mom and Dad, please have some tea, both of you.
Good girl. This is from your mom and me. We work day and night farming and selling veggies to save up this little token of our love. It's not much. Don't think less of it.
Mom, you keep the money for now.
I told you this kid is a hypocrite. He's totally unworthy of our Chloe.
Bad person, bad tea. This tea has a musty smell compared to those few trees at our estate, the premium estate tea. This is totally inferior.
2 hillbillies can't even appreciate tea, and they're pretending to be connoisseurs, pulling out a wad of crumpled bills like that. Totally shameless. Victor, later, make sure you disinfect this money properly. Who knows what it's touched out in the sticks? Don't bring back any diseases.
Mom, have some tea.
Oh, Chloe, why are you so clumsy?
What are you stopping me for? Didn't you see that old hag bullying our daughter?
Just hang in there a little longer. In the future, Chloe will manage the entire Liu Corporation. The hypocrites around her will be 100 times worse. She has to learn to stand up for herself.
Mom, please have some tea.
Fine, now that you've had the tea, we're family. Since we're family, our money should go into one pot. Chloe, from today on, hand over your payroll card. Let me hold on to it.
My payroll card? Victor and I agreed to go Dutch after marriage.
Not even married yet, and you're already guarding against me, your mother-in-law. You young people are always throwing money around. If I let you have it all to buy useless makeup and clothes, when would you ever save anything?
I'm not trying to keep you out, but Victor and I are adults. We have our own plans.
Chloe, be reasonable. My mom used to be an accountant at work. She's the best at financial management. We're gonna move to a bigger house and have kids. That all costs money. With mom saving for us, we can rest easy.
That's my payroll card. It's my hard-earned money that I made working day and night.
You're married now. Why keep things separate? My payroll card has always been with mom. I get a small allowance each month. I'm doing fine, aren't I? Stop being stubborn. Mom's not gonna hurt us.
Give it here.
Hold on.
Ah, Mrs. Davis, I'm so sorry. Back in our village, it's custom that Chloe's payroll card be kept by her family. Just so before she even joins your family, she doesn't get cheated by outsiders.
Who are you calling a swindler? You haven't heard from her in 20 years, and the moment you see her, you grab her card? I don't think you're here to reunite, but to grab her money now that she's marrying into the city.
Oh, you call me a grabber? Everyone, come and judge this! As a mother-in-law, she forces her newlywed daughter-in-law to hand over her payroll card. Now that's daylight robbery. You...
The Davis family has fallen so low that at the wedding they demand the daughter-in-law's payroll card?
Uneducated hillbillies. They can't even spell financial management. Don't listen to her nonsense. My in-law, she doesn't understand our local customs. Come, the auspicious time is here. Everyone, don't be shy. Let's start the feast. Victor, you saw that, right? These country folk are so calculating. Keep a close eye on them. Make sure they don't get a single cent from the Davis family.
Don't worry, Mom. I know what I'm doing.
Richard.
This carpet smells like rubber. It's so low class. Chloe is really being wronged.
A place like this isn't even good enough to be a cafeteria for Lou Corporation. For our daughter's wedding in the future, we'll book an entire island.
In-laws, I heard that where you come from, you're still used to running to the kitchen to snatch freshly cooked hot dishes. I specifically arranged a table for you in the kitchen. Go eat over there.
Eating in the kitchen? Mrs. Davis, I, Richard, manage hundreds of acres and thousands of people, and I've never been treated like this before.
Exactly. They really treat us like beggars.
Hundreds of acres, thousands of people. This hillbilly, could he be a local tyrant in disguise? Oh, Mr. Liu, I was worried the city officials would have too many rules, making you uncomfortable. Come, please have a seat. Mr. Liu, you said you manage hundreds of acres and thousands of people. Oh, then your annual revenue must be tens of millions of dollars, right?
Revenue? What revenue? We just picked tea leaves, a lot of hard, sweaty work.
Those hundreds of acres you mentioned, are they the whole village's tea fields?
Idiot, those hundreds of acres belong to the Liu family, a private tea estate.
Victor, your father-in-law is quite a big shot. He manages thousands of people picking tea leaves in the village.
Mr. Liu, those thousands of people, you didn't count the village dogs, did you?
All those thousands are our core team.
Don't get too cocky here. This table is full of big shots. Stop bragging.
Victor, how dare you talk to my dad like that?
Did I say something wrong? There's nothing wrong with boasting, but you have to read the room.
Hillbillies have no sense of occasion.
If you knew the officials you've always wanted to meet don't even qualify to be villagers, I wonder what you would think.
Country bumpkins? They sure know how to blow their own horn. Mr. Liu, it's not easy for you to come all this way. In this bag, I had them pack up some leftovers for you, all high-end stuff. You can take it back now and share it with your thousands of villagers. Consider it your spoils from the city.
Mom, what do you think you're doing?
Chloe. Mom, she means well. These 5-star hotel dishes in the countryside, they might never get to taste in their whole lives. Let them pack it up and take it home, so they can have a taste.
It's thoughtful and saves money. My parents came all this way for our wedding, and you won't even give them a hot dish to eat. You just give them leftovers from other people's plates to get rid of them.
Mom, maybe we should just let it go. After all, today is the big day for Chloe and me.
Victor, you can't even control your woman letting her shout at you like that. If the boss sees this, how will you lead your team at work?
Chloe, do you have to make a scene today? Are you trying to embarrass me in front of my boss?
Victor, in your heart, there's only your mom and your boss. So my parents and I are just supposed to take it from you, right? Excuse me. Bring us the most expensive and best signature dishes you have, one of each.
Stop, don't go. What extra dishes? Who dares to touch them? Chloe, what's with the act? The Davis family's wedding banquet doesn't have the budget.
To feed your parents abalone and lobster. I ordered this banquet, and I paid for it.
Whatever I want my parents to eat?
I'll pay for it myself. The Davis family doesn't need to pay a cent.
What do you mean your money? You married into this family, so it's yours and Victor's money. Victor, keep your wife in line. Today, just for a little vanity, she dares to be this wasteful. Tomorrow, will she drain the Davis family dry?
Chloe, wake up. Don't be so vain. Hillbillies aren't so particular.
Me, Vane, Victor, we've been together for 3 years. Utilities, rent, even gift boxes for your bosses. I paid for everything. And when I buy my biological parents a decent hot meal, you call it vanity. Victor, today I finally see that you're nothing but a loser. All flash, no substance.
Can't take a little criticism. Victor's got huge mortgage pressure every month. If a wife doesn't know how to be frugal, does she want to end up like your parents as farmers for life?
Exactly. Chloe, Mom is just looking out for us.
And you dare to give me attitude? The junk your parents brought? Victor and I didn't even complain, but you're the ones being picky. Look at this money. Who knows how many germs it carries? I accepted it without minding the bad luck. I give you some leftovers, and you're calling it unfair. Chloe, if you want to join the Davis family, you have to follow my rules. Today, either let your parents carry these 2 bags and get the hell out of here, or forget about this wedding.
Then I'm calling off the wedding. I'm not going through with this wedding. Victor, take all your family's disgusting rules and get out.
Chloe, don't be impulsive. The boss and relatives are all here. If you just walk away like this, where does that leave my reputation?
Reputation is earned by yourself, not by shamelessly scraping it together. Mom and Dad, let's go.
Hold it. Today, our Davis family went all out to marry you. The venue fee and banquet money all spent. Now running away is marriage fraud. Stop them.
I'm not committing marriage fraud. I'm calling off the wedding.
Want to call it off? Fine. Banquet money, tableware compensation, traditional dress cleaning fee, and compensation for backing out. The $300,000 for Victor's new house renovation fund, pay every cent of it, or I'll call the police on you.
Want to settle accounts, huh? Fine. After deducting the banquet money I reserved today, I'll transfer the remaining tableware compensation in full to Victor. Excuse me, the check.
No, that card can't be used. Victor, stop him.
Sorry, your account balance is 0.
Zero balance. Victor? Is this the sincerity your family shows me?
Chloe, seriously? We're married now. What's mine is yours. Did you marry me or my money? Give me back the card.
If I cared about money, I wouldn't have supported you like a fool for 3 years. I was planning our future, and you tricked me with an empty card. Victor, what kind of man are you?
Chloe, stop twisting my words. The money is just in a fixed deposit. It's not like we didn't give it. If you were sensible, you'd shut up and just get married instead of making such a scene. It's really tacky.
Your whole family is disgusting.
Everyone saw that, right? They ruined the wedding, won't pay up, and want to call off the wedding. Surround them. Don't let them escape.
How dare you touch my daughter?
Anyone who takes another step, I'll make sure they don't leave this door today.
Oh my God, they're hitting people. Some hillbillies are causing trouble. Security, they're attacking. Arrest them.
Why waste time on trash like them? Mom, Dad, let's get out of here.
Don't let them get away. Catch those dine and dashers.
Hello, Miss Lou? Hello, Miss Lou.
Hello, Miss Lou.
Mom and Dad are really something. They just had to do this whole hidden identity test. It's been a while since they went in. Why haven't they brought Chloe out yet?
Don't let them get away. Get those 3 dine and dashers.
So noisy. Stop those 2 lunatics.
Yes, sir.
Good dogs don't get in the way. Who are you? Oh my god, look at this entourage. Excuse me, sir, who's this big shot from Atheria City? Having a celebration at home?
It's Lou family business. Don't pry.
The richest family in Atheria, the Lou family. Look at them. You're really obsessed. Determined to marry Chloe? That outsider. If you could be the Lou family's son-in-law... If you could latch on to the Lou family's daughter, then Mom wouldn't have to stress about that $300,000 renovation fund every single day.
Mom, please stop. Vanessa and I have been together for 3 years. We still have feelings for each other. Besides, a top-tier wealthy family like the Lou family is way out of our league.
Mom, Dad, I'm here. Come over here.
Mom, Dad, the richest man and his wife are here.
Mom and Dad, get in the car. Driver, step on it to Central Hospital.
All right, hold tight.
What's going on? Why did Mom and Dad take off in a taxi?
Ah, so close. If I could just get in front of the richest man and make myself known, then a fortune would be mine.
Dad? Mom, I'm sorry. Today I made you go through this.
Silly girl. We're family. No need to say sorry. Calling off the wedding was the right move. We're not jumping into that fire pit.
The hospital just called. My adoptive father is dying. He's holding on by a thread just to see me married into a good family. Now the wedding's off, how can I face him?
Don't cry, Chloe. Actually, we're not tea farmers. We are the richest family in Atheria. I've already brought in the world's top medical team. We'll save your adoptive father's life for sure.
Oh dear, old buddy, comforting your daughter like this isn't right. If you're the richest family in Atheria, then I'm the richest man in the world. In debt, that is.
Dad, I know you're trying to cheer me up. Thank you. If worst comes to worst, I'll just grab some guy in a suit and fool my adoptive father. Let him go in peace.
Silly girl, that won't do.
How could I let you go out on the street and just pick a random stranger? Don't worry. As for the groom, I'll take care of it right now. A perfect match and handsome. Chloe, this is who we've chosen for you, a top-tier marriage partner.
Whatever, it's worth a shot.
Hello, Miss Lou. I'm Grayson. About your adoptive father's condition, Mrs. Lou told me I can help you.
Thank you, Mr. Grayson. Quick, follow me. Where's my dad? Where'd he go? Nurse, where's Arthur, bed 302?
Did something happen to him? Miss Lou, calm down. The hospital used a top-tier special clearance to transfer him to the top-floor VIP ward.
VIP ward? Dad!
Chloe?
Dad, I'm here. I'm right here.
Dad, I'm sorry. I'm late. Rest assured, in this lifetime, as long as I, Grayson, have a breath left, I will never let Chloe suffer the slightest grievance. I promise you I will keep her safe.
So professional. You must be a pro.
Good child. I entrust Chloe to you, then I'll be at ease.
Doctor, save my dad. I said from the start an outsider wouldn't work. If I didn't know you liked her, I'd never have agreed. Look at today. You've completely disgraced the Davis family. I think she's just here for marriage fraud.
Come on, Mom. You know how obedient Chloe is, don't you? She must have been instigated today by her parents. When I see her, talk some sense into her. She'll come around naturally.
The number you dialed is temporarily unavailable.
Why isn't she answering my calls? Normally, the ring never goes past 3 rings.
She must be at the hospital seeing her dying father.
I'm going to find her.
I don't care what you do. Not a single cent of that $300,000 for the renovation fund and today's banquet money can be missing.
Don't worry, Mom. She's madly in love with me. With a snap of my fingers, I can make her completely devoted.
Miss Lou, don't worry. Mr. Smith just got too excited, so he passed out for a bit. His vitals are stable now. Top experts are watching him round the clock. He'll be just fine.
Thanks, Doc.
Mr. Lou, Mrs. Lou, there's an issue with the cross-border M&A deal. I need to head out.
Go ahead, Grayson. Thanks for all your hard work today.
Go ahead, Mr. Grayson. Thanks so much for everything today. Mom, Dad, Mr. Grayson is super professional. How did you find him? And this VIP ward costs like tens of thousands of dollars a night. Who exactly helped my dad get his room upgraded?
Silly girl, it's time you knew your parents' true identity. Actually, we are...
Chloe, what are you doing here? Chloe, how did you get Dad moved to the VIP ward? The bed fee for one night is tens of thousands of dollars. We couldn't afford that even with months of our salary. Come on, let's move him back to a regular ward.
It's not your money being spent. Why are you in such a hurry? Victor, my dad's ward change was helped by a kind person.
Kind person? Chloe, can you stop being so naive? What rich person would just hand out hundreds of thousands of dollars to help your family? A bunch of paupers from out of town.
Is the rich person blind? I don't know, but I think your brain is definitely fried. My daughter has good fortune ahead. Who are you to meddle?
Victor, we've already called off the wedding. My family's business is none of yours.
Chloe, are you hiding a secret stash? You always complain about being broke, refusing to pay for the new house renovation, yet suddenly you can afford to put your adoptive father in a place like this?
Victor, my dad is in the ICU right now. Every extra penny spent brings more hope. If I have to sell everything, I'll pay the medical bills. In your eyes, is it just about that $300,000?
A mere $300,000? Even if I gave Chloe $30 million, $300 million, she can spend it however she wants. Who are you to interfere? An old man from the countryside who couldn't even scrape together $300, and now you're bragging about $30 million, $300 million. I can't be bothered to argue with someone so ignorant. Chloe, I was kind enough to think about your dying adoptive father. I specially packed the most expensive seafood from the hotel to cheer him up. But you hid a secret stash from me and let your 2 broke parents humiliate me. My mom was absolutely right. You're full of schemes.
Victor, I've been with you for 3 whole years. This is the first time you've come to the hospital to visit him. You bring these deadly things. How dare you take credit?
What do you mean?
Chloe's adoptive father is severely allergic to seafood. A single touch of lobster could kill him. You bring these things to kill him?
How was I supposed to know he's allergic?
If you had cared about me, about my family, even the slightest bit, you would have known.
I don't think he came to console him. This is straight up attempted murder.
You, Chloe, stop making a scene here. Come with me. You need to calm down. Don't listen to your mom's nonsense.
Victor, let go of me.
Fine. You bunch of rude little brats. I tried to talk nicely, and you dared to hit me?
Yeah, we hit you. So what?
I'm a supervisor at Riverfront Construction. You dare hit me in Riverfront? One phone call from me, and I can have you hillbillies all kicked out of Riverfront.
You keep calling us hillbillies, but do you know about this top-tier hospital room and the overnight overseas medical team?
And who arranged them? It can't be you 2 tea farmers, right? Don't make me laugh. A bed here costs tens of thousands of dollars a night. The overseas medical team is something money can't even book.
That's right. We arranged all that because I am the richest man in Etheria, the head of Lou Corporation, Richard.
Dad, Mom, you...
Chloe, trust Mom and Dad. From now on, no one in Riverfront will dare to bully you.
Chloe, your parents here are way too into character, aren't they? That richest man could buy half of Riverfront. What about you? You can't even afford 2 decent outfits, you broke tea farmers. Who are you trying to fool?
You're blind. Think you're so clever? You don't deserve to be the Lou family's son-in-law.
Pretend. Keep pretending, Chloe. Your dad's acting is wasted if he doesn't become an actor.
Linus, check on Riverfront Construction for a supervisor named Victor. Fire him immediately. Industry-wide ban.
Permanent ban. One phone call and you think you can ruin my secure job? Who do you think you are? Chloe, you guys really pissed me off today. Right now, get on your knees and apologize, or I'll call the cops and have you and your parents rot in prison for life. Hello, Mr. Bennett. In the midst of your busy schedule, why are you calling me personally? Don't worry. The promotion documents are already prepared. They'll be ready on time.
Victor, do you want to die? Don't drag the company down with you.
You're fired. Mr. Bennett, what's going on with you? Is there some misunderstanding?
Misunderstanding? Just now, the chairman and even the city officials personally called to put pressure on me, saying you have bad behavior and moral decay. You offended a very influential big shot.
To get someone that high up involved, are my parents really the richest people?
What big shot? Mr. Bennett, me? How could I possibly offend a big shot? You know who you offended. Watch your back. For the rest of your life.
You'll never work in this industry again.
Get your ass over and finish your paperwork.
I warned you before to show some respect. Some big shots aren't people a nobody like you can just trample on. Now, do you believe it? I warned you before, show some respect. Some big shots aren't people a frog in a well like you can just trample on.
I don't believe you two beggar hillbillies are the richest people. Stop dreaming. It's you. It's definitely because of you making a scene at the hotel today that I lost my job.
Victor, are you still shifting the blame? Didn't Mr. Bennett make it clear? You offended a big shot yourself.
You brought it on yourself. Victor, the capital you're so proud of is worse than trash in my eyes.
You all ruined me. I got stuck with the bad luck of you bunch of hillbillies, and it ruined my future.
You reap what you sow. Victor, the way you are now is truly disgusting.
Shut up. I graduated from a prestigious university. I'm a key manager. I've always been his favorite. This is definitely a misunderstanding. I'll go back to the company now and explain to him. You just wait. This debt, I'll collect it from you sooner or later.
Mom, Dad, who are you really?
Chloe?
Don't mind that trash from earlier. Come on.
Mom and Dad are taking you to our real home. Let's go home.
Mom, Dad, this is our home?
Chloe, my baby girl. All these years you've suffered out there. It's all Mom's fault.
To be able to find you in your 20s, I'm already so grateful. And what's more, you're the richest family in everyone's eyes. I just feel like everything is a dream.
This is not a dream. Chloe, from now on, you are the noble princess of the Liu family. Let's see who dares to touch a hair on your head.
Thank you, Dad. This must be the sister Mom and Dad adopted. Her face is so pale. She's not unhappy about me coming back, is she?
What are you all standing around for? Release them! Release what? Is she going to release the dogs on me? Chloe, welcome home.
Chloe, this is Zoe. Ever since she found out she had a sister, she's been talking about you every day.
What are you standing around for? Hurry up and pay respects to Miss Liu.
Welcome home, Miss Liu.
Chloe, come sit here.
Chloe, in 3 days we plan to throw a welcome banquet. We will officially announce your return.
A welcome banquet. That's too extravagant. No need to be so grand. No way. Chloe, this time you must.
Make a grand entrance. I want the whole city to know that my sister Chloe is back.
Zoe is right. By then, all of Etheria's elite will be there. I will, in front of everyone, officially announce your identity as the eldest daughter of the Liu family. Let's see who will dare to look down on you from now on.
Okay.
Victor, why are you back so late? Work on the new house just stopped. Those workers took the money and did nothing. Call their manager and tell him to get them back to work.
They stopped work, and they have their reasons.
What reasons could they have? You're the supervisor at Riverfront Construction. If you say the word, those renovators wouldn't dare disobey you.
Mom, I got fired.
What, you lost your secure job? What happened?
It's all because of Chloe. She caused a scene at the wedding reception and angered Mr. Davis. Mr. Davis didn't even let me see him today. He just kicked me out.
I told you Chloe is a jinx. She's an outsider. She doesn't deserve to marry into the Davis family.
Breaking news. The richest family in Etheria, the Liu family, will be gathering this weekend at the Royal Gardens to host a banquet of the century and officially welcome back the long-lost eldest daughter of the Liu family, the Liu family's heiress.
Son, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. If you can sneak into this welcome banquet and get in good with the Liu family...
Then exactly what is Chloe anyway? As long as I can win over the Liu family heiress, forget about the $300,000 for the renovation fund. $300 million will all be mine. Dude, please, can you make it any cheaper?
Too expensive? It's a ticket for the richest family in Etheria, the Liu family's welcome banquet. Plenty of people with cash can't even get a lead. Take it or leave it.
Not expensive, not expensive. This is all my savings. I really can't squeeze out another penny.
Sorry, your ticket is fake.
Please leave immediately.
Damn, scalper. He tricked me with a fake ticket. I even mortgaged the new house. If I can't even get through the gate, I'm done for. Fake? Are you kidding me? You must have made a mistake. Let me in.
What's all this racket?
Miss Liu, this guy tried to sneak in with a fake ticket, and he's causing a scene at the gate.
I was wondering who was making a scene at the gate. It's Chloe, that trashy ex. Since you're just begging for trouble, today I'm gonna have some fun with you. Let him go. What's wrong with you people? This guy is handsome, has an incredible vibe, clearly no ordinary person. How could he possibly use a fake ticket? As for tonight's banquet, if a VIP guest like him couldn't get in, it would be so dull.
Chloe, you didn't see that coming, huh? After you left, my luck turned around big time. The Liu family's daughter is totally into me. Isn't this Chloe? You were so tough when you called off the wedding. Thought you were something, but you just sneaked into Royal Gardens to work as a maid.
Victor, what are you doing here?
See this? A Golden Supreme invitation. I'm a VIP guest, personally invited by Zoe.
Zoe gave it to you? Stop lying. How would you even know her?
I'm handsome and charming. Being connected to Zoe is my honor. That's none of your business. Who are you to ask?
Victor, I'm warning you. Keep your cheap tricks to yourself. Stay away from Zoe. She's not someone you can mess with. If you dare to deceive her...
You won't like the consequences. Ha, I get it. Chloe, you keep telling me to stay away from Zoe. I think you're just jealous.
Unbelievable.
Hit a sore spot and want to run? What? See that I'm about to become the Liu family's future son-in-law while you're just a delivery girl? Regret calling off our wedding?
Future son-in-law? Victor, it's late at night. Stop daydreaming.
Cut the act. Aren't you just trying to get my attention and beg me to get back together? I get it, Victor.
Hope you're still this confident later.
Chloe, don't be ungrateful.
Miss Chloe, Miss, you're finally here. Everyone's been waiting. Come with me. Miss, the banquet is about to start. Come with me to change clothes.
People from Royal Gardens or something else. You call a maid to bring food and you still call her Miss. Chloe, without me, you're only good for serving tea. You'll be sorry. Mr. Davis, what a coincidence. You here too?
Victor, who gave you the guts to crash Royal Gardens? If you get caught, you'll drag me down with you. Get the hell out.
Hey, Mr. Davis. Why so angry? Look at this.
A supreme invitation. No way. There are only a handful in the whole country. How'd you get one?
Honestly, I don't get it. Zoe from the Liu family insisted I take this invitation. Couldn't say no.
Oh.
For Zoe to personally send you an invitation, Mr. Davis, it's obvious you've won Miss Liu's heart.
Ah, Victor, I mean Mr. Davis, look at me. I was blind not to see how important you are. Come on, have a seat. Let's chat.
All right, since you're so sincere, Mr. Davis, I'll do you the honor.
Old Wang.
This is the one you mentioned earlier.
You bet. This is Mr. Davis from Riverfront Construction. Mr. Davis is now Zoe's favorite guy.
Mr. Davis?
About your status as the Liu family's future son-in-law, when are you going public?
From now on, we in Etheria's elite will be counting on you, Mr. Davis. Please throw us a bone, keeping a low profile, no rush.
Oh, I get it. The richest man's family is strict. We won't interrupt your fun with Miss Zoe.
Come on, everyone, a toast to Mr. Davis. Wishing Mr. Davis and Miss Zoe a lifetime of happiness.
I, Victor, truly am the chosen one. Once I marry Zoe, the Liu family's trillion-dollar assets will all be mine. Look over there. Who's that heiress? She's gorgeous. This is Chloe.
Mr. Davis, do you know this heiress? The way she carries herself. You can tell she's from a wealthy family.
Mr. Davis, take a closer look. That's no heiress. She's the one who caused a scene at my wedding, the country bumpkin ex-wife. On the day of the wedding, her parents brought 2 pigs.
What? That's the same one from the wedding who flipped the table, that country bumpkin. Clothes really make the man.
From the countryside? No way. The fabric of her dress is top-notch. Only a few in Etheria's elite can afford it. When Chloe was with me, she barely had abalone and lobster and never bought any makeup. How could she afford a dress like this?
Exactly. I've only seen Zoe and a few socialites wear that kind of fabric a few times.
Could Chloe have stolen a socialite's gown? What if she angers the owner of the dress and offends Zoe? Chloe, stop right there.
What's up?
Don't pretend to be a wealthy heiress here. Where'd you get that dress?
Zoe picked it for me.
So it was stolen. Zoe's dress. You're a country bumpkin. I can overlook your lack of manners and let that slide. But when it comes to stealing, I have to step in. She tricked me into marriage last time, and now she's stolen someone else's gown. She's a repeat offender. She looks pretty, but I didn't expect her to be so dishonest, even daring to steal from the Liu family. Chloe, if you know what's good for you, get down on your knees, take off the dress, and beg the owner for forgiveness. Otherwise, I'll call the police.
Victor, the facts are right in front of you, and you're still this stupid.
What's wrong with you? Who's making a racket at Royal Gardens?
Look, the manager on duty at Royal Gardens, Mr. Harrison, is here.
Mr. Harrison, perfect timing. This maid sneaked in and stole someone's dress, so please have security arrest her.
This fabric, this pattern.
Chloe, Mr. Harrison himself is here, so why don't you confess and take off that dress?
Miss Liu, I'm sorry. It's my failure to manage properly, allowing these reckless fools to offend you.
Mr. Harrison, what did you just call her? Miss Liu, did you mistake her for someone else? She's just some country bumpkin.
A pauper.
What she's wearing is the Liu family's exclusive fabric.
Which you can't buy anywhere else.
What? It's the Liu family's exclusive fabric? Could Chloe's family background really be extraordinary?
Get up. I don't blame you. After all, some mad dogs are barking everywhere.
What are you two waiting for?
These 2 scoundrels offended Miss Liu, so seize them.
Ow, 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 let me go. I'm the future son-in-law of the Liu family, so let me go.
Zoe. This is Zoe's supreme invitation. Where did you get it?
Miss Liu gave it to me personally. I'm the man she brought in. If you touch me, you touch the Liu family's honor.
So you're the Liu family's future son-in-law.
You're smart. Mr. Harrison, you haven't caught this thief yet. Why don't you hurry up and arrest her and send her to the police station?
Among the Liu family members I know, there really is no such person. Was I mistaken earlier?
Mr. Harrison, since I have the supreme invitation to prove my identity, then she should have one too. Just check the invitation and you'll know which family's daughter she is.
That's right. Take out her invitation and we'll know.
Madam, please show me your invitation.
I don't have an invitation.
I knew it. I knew you sneaked in.
You're so desperate to be part of a wealthy family, you didn't even prepare an invitation, and you just barged in.
I don't have an invitation, because tonight's banquet is for me. I'm the eldest daughter of the Liu family. Why would I need an invitation?
Look at her confidence. Could it be true? We've never seen the Liu family's eldest daughter in person. Chloe, we've been together for 3 years. If you were the eldest daughter of the Liu family, how could I not know? You're from the countryside. You probably have no idea which direction the richest man's gate faces in your whole life.
Yeah, Mr. Davis is the future son-in-law of the Liu family. Privately, he must have already met the Liu family's eldest daughter.
Shameless. I almost believe that. Fraud's lies.
Fraud? Who's the real fraud here? You know it in your heart? Do you dare to call Zoe and ask her face to face? You don't even have Zoe's contact info. And you still call yourself a future son-in-law of the Liu family?
Stop causing trouble here. You're not even worthy of disturbing Zoe. Take off those clothes and return them right now. How dare you hit me? I am a member of the Liu family. Today, I'm going to teach you a lesson on behalf of the Liu family. I will discipline this thieving maid.
Make me kneel to you? Victor, I am the legitimate heiress of the Liu family. Why should I kneel to a shameless snake like you?
Mr. Harrison, why haven't you subdued her? Make her kneel and apologize.
If this clueless liar offends the Liu family, everyone here today will be in big trouble.
Now I see clearly. You're all in cahoots. You can't tell right from wrong. I promise that for everything you've done to me today, you will soon pay the price.
What are you doing?
Let her go!
Miss Liu, you're here.
Are you hurt?
Miss Liu, perfect timing. This woman dressed up as a maid and sneaked into the party. She even put on your dress.
Zoe, I brought my men, as Victor said, to take this pathological liar away. I won't let her be an eyesore.
Victor.
That's right. Everyone knows Mr. Davis will soon become the Liu family's son-in-law. Don't worry, we won't say a word. We'll keep your secret.
Zoe.
Are you, in front of all these people?
Announcing our relationship? Zoe must be shy. Why did you hit me? She's the one in the wrong. You should punish her.
How do you want to punish her?
I want her to get on her knees in front of everyone and beg for my forgiveness.
Fine. You heard Mr. Davis. Make him get on his knees.
Victor, you had it coming.
Mr. Davis, what's going on? Aren't you Zoe's boyfriend?
Miss Liu must be upset that I got too close to another woman. Chloe, you're quite something. Can't have me, so you want to destroy me?
Sorry, Chloe. It's all because I acted on a whim that you got bitten by those 2 mad dogs.
It's not your fault. They're just bad people.
That Victor just mentioning him makes me sick. I really don't know where he gets his confidence. Wow. Chloe, you look absolutely stunning now. Tonight, you've got to dazzle that scumbag.
Let's go. It's time to end this farce.
Ladies and gentlemen, up next, let's give a huge round of applause to welcome tonight's host, Mr. and Mrs. Liu.
Thank you all for joining us at the Liu Family Banquet. Tonight, I want to tell the world some joyful news.
Strange. Why do I keep feeling like the richest man's voice sounds so familiar? Wait, aren't those two up on stage Chloe's broke parents? Aren't they supposed to be tea farmers? How did they end up as the richest man? You dirty tea farmers, you're putting on an act here. Hooked on playing the richest man, huh? Believe me, I'll have security kick you out of here.
Exactly. These two old geezers were in rags before and made a scene at someone's wedding reception. Don't let them fool you, everyone.
Victor, what are you doing here? Who let you in here?
You just keep hanging around. At our Liu family's banquet? Since when are pieces of trash like you allowed in?
Tonight, I'm a VIP guest invited by Zoe. You two reckless idiots. There's no room for your nonsense here.
A VIP guest? You? I'll talk to that girl about what trash she dares to bring home.
I was wondering why Chloe would steal someone else's dress. Turns out it's because you set a bad example. A family of liars.
Who is this guy?
He actually called Mr. and Mrs. Liu tea farmers.
Everyone knows the richest man bought a few hills for a tea plantation. It's just a hobby. He actually thought the richest man was a tea farmer. He's blind.
Guards, take this ranting lunatic and hold him down.
Let go of me.
Now let's have the warmest applause to welcome our most honored eldest daughter of the Liu family,
Chloe!
Chloe is the daughter the Liu family has been searching for a full 20 years. And she is also the Liu Empire's sole heir to trillion-dollar assets.
The true heiress of the Liu family, Chloe. How can that be? They are clearly broke losers farming at the tea plantation.
It's over. Completely over. I actually tried to suck up to Victor just now and publicly accused Chloe of stealing clothes. I've ruined riverfront construction with my own hands.
Miss Liu has such class. She looks so much like Mr. Liu.
No wonder she's the richest man's daughter. Graceful but strong.
Weren't you just shouting earlier? Why aren't you talking now?
Chloe, I was wrong. It's a misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding. Let me explain. Zoe, please save me. We're family. I don't want what happened between Chloe and me to cause a rift.
Who's family with you? Victor, you don't actually think you're such a catch, do you? I gave you the invitation to come to the welcome banquet just so my sister could tear off your hypocritical face herself.
Filthy animal. Filthy animal. You reckless, filthy animal. You've been messing with me for so long, just a self-absorbed country bumpkin.
Zoe, this was all Victor's idea. I had nothing to do with it.
He tricked me too. Don't worry, you two. First thing tomorrow morning, I'll join forces with all the industry bosses and put out a joint boycott statement. I promise Victor's finished.
Mr. Davis, you can't do this to me. Chloe, please forgive me this once. For the sake of the 3 years we spent together, I'll treat you right from now on.
From now on? There won't be a from now on. Victor, you humiliated me for your future. When you made me kneel, did you ever think this day would come?
Chloe, you can't be so heartless.
Victor, trash goes in the trash can.
Chloe, you can't do this to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the interlude's over. Now, I declare the Liu Corporation's welcome ball now officially begins.
Miss Lou, tonight is your night. I wonder if I could have the honor of dancing with you.
The pleasure is mine, Mr. Grayson.
Chloe, once the welcome banquet is over, you'll have to shoulder the burden of the Lou family.
Mm-hmm. Dad, don't worry. I won't let you down.
I really am worried.
There are so many old foxes in the company.
How can Chloe fight them?
What if I stay? Mom, you and Dad go ahead and take care of your business.
It's mainly Europe. There are a few international business events. We really can't get out of them. Your dad and I have to fly there tonight.
Mom and Dad, don't worry. I'll keep an eye on things at home. Chloe's got the company under control. Nothing will go wrong.
This time abroad, we'll be there at least a month. Even though Zoe is here, she's too flighty. When it comes to business, you need to be more careful.
Okay.
Take your time with the company. Don't overwork yourself. Go for it. If you run into any trouble, your dad and I will always have your back.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Ms. Lou.
Mr. Blake, just look at her, all smug. A wild brat from the hills. She really thinks she's the lady of the Lou family.
The higher you climb, the harder you fall. Let's go. And give her a nice big gift.
Mr. Blake, what brings you here in person? Please have a seat.
Just call me Blake. You're a daughter of the Lou family, and I worked with your father for 20 years. I see you as my own child.
Blake, I just joined the company and I don't know anything. I hope you can guide me in the future. What brings you here this time?
I prepared these materials specially for you. This is currently the most critical overseas project for Lou Corporation. Take it home and study it carefully. At the meeting 3 days from now, share your thoughts.
Okay, Blake, I'll prepare thoroughly.
I'll let you get back to work. Work hard. The future of Lou Corporation is in the hands of you young people.
It's all unfamiliar financial jargon. Now that I'm the heir to the Lou family, I have to grit my teeth and go for it.
Miss Lou, please begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, regarding the acquisition of the European Aura high-end hairdryer project, I spent 3 days doing detailed research. My conclusion is, Lou Corporation should not spend $10 billion on this acquisition. After comparing core technologies, I found that if we don't use this money for acquisition but invest it in our own R&D, we can absolutely launch a model priced at $199 with better safety performance, a national high-speed hairdryer.
Enough! This is nonsense. Ms. Lou, are you kidding me? Pitting a $199 flea market product against a century-old European luxury brand? For such high-end hairdryers, are they selling technology? They're selling reputation, status, and brand premium. People who buy this brand want to put this logo in their homes for vanity.
Can't you even see that?
But ordinary people's money doesn't grow on trees. For $199, they can get the same technology as the one for $3,900. All right.
Don't use your street vendor low-end mindset to tarnish Lou Corporation's $10 billion strategy. Tell me, everyone, someone who doesn't even understand brand premium, who has never even experienced true high-end living, what right does she have to sit in this position? Chloe, I had high hopes for you. That's why I let you join this project. Vision determines your level. The way you are now, you really can't represent Lou Corporation. Go back and think it over.
I won't give up. Lou Corporation's projects, I'm going to master them completely.
Mr. Blake, at today's meeting, Chloe's expression was priceless. I bet right now she's hiding in her office wiping her tears.
That's right, let her cry. A hillbilly wild brat sitting in the CEO's seat. If she knows when to quit and steps down voluntarily, it saves us the trouble.
But if she's stubborn and insists on staying?
Then we hit her with something stronger, make her completely hopeless.
You mean?
Those tech guys, they've been causing trouble every day, right? You go tell Chloe.
To go in there and communicate and learn. Brilliant, Mr. Blake. The troublemakers in R&D will give Chloe a really hard time.
Who are you? Who let you in? This is the R&D Center. Unauthorized personnel, get out!
Hello, Mr. Carter. I'm Chloe. Mr. Blake sent me to learn from R&D.
Chloe. So you're the newly appointed Miss Liu?
Yes, I am. I came to communicate with everyone about the motor.
Get out of here! We don't want you in R&D.
Mr. Carter, I'm not here to cause trouble. I genuinely want to learn.
Learn? Cut the act. You just sit in your office running your mouth all day. Get out! We in R&D don't serve you spoiled brats who do nothing real. Out!
Why are they so against me? No way, I'm not giving up.
Why are you here again? The director said you're not allowed in.
I'm not going in. Just bringing everyone some breakfast. Thank you for your hard work.
Miss Liu can really take hardship, not like those previous ones who just came to gild their resumes. Probably just faking it. She'll give up in a couple of days.
Mr. Blake, something's wrong. Chloe helps the technicians with chores every day. A few young technicians have started joking around with her.
She wants to make a breakthrough from the grassroots. Smarter than I gave her credit for. Notify the finance department for the tech department this quarter. Freeze all core R&D funding.
Mr. Blake? Those core projects will have to be shut down.
Let them shut down. Then spread rumors in the corporation saying that Chloe, in order to earn credit with the board and fight for the CEO's actual power, arbitrarily cut the funding to cover the gap in the European acquisition.
Nice move, Mr. Blake. Framing her. Now, those lunatics in the tech department will definitely tear Chloe apart.
Chloe, you've got some nerve showing up.
Mr. Carter, what's going on?
Still pretending? This quarter's R&D funding for the tech department, did you order it frozen?
No, I didn't. I never gave such an order.
Keep pretending. It's all over the corporation. To secure your position as CEO, you're stepping on us. You took the R&D funding to fill the hole in the European acquisition. You liar.
Freeze the funding? It was Mr. Blake. He deliberately sent me to the tech department just to make me the scapegoat, to stir up public anger and force me out. Blake, you never had my best interests at heart. You've been scheming against me from the start. We've been grinding for 3 months. We were on the verge of results, and you ruined it all with one word.
And to think we believed you were different from them. Turns out you're even worse.
I will get to the bottom of this funding issue. Until then, I promise everyone, the tech department's R&D and production will not stop.
Without funding, how do you expect us to work? With your salary?
Fine, use my money then. Mr. Blake, why would you, without my approval as CEO, unilaterally freeze the R&D department's $100 million in R&D funding?
Chloe, I did it for the corporation's safety. Insisting on that low-end hairdryer is pure suicide. To prevent the money from going down the drain, I had to temporarily freeze it.
The R&D team has already cracked the mass production bottleneck for the core motor. Once the funding is in place, this project won't just break even. It'll become Liu Corporation's new growth point.
Fine.
Since Ms. Liu is so confident in this project, let's do it by the book.
Since you insist, then
Project
sign this
name
written
Urban Public
pledge. City
Transportation
Public
System
South
Upgrade
China
Project.
Innovation Technology
Submitting unit tech
Co.
code
listed
included.
handwritten signature
Order
area.
project.
Within 3 months, this project must go into mass production.
And achieve sales exceeding 100 million. If you meet the target, the R&D funding will be unfrozen immediately. But if you lose, you must voluntarily resign. Do you dare to sign?
I'll sign.
Chloe.
I hope you won't regret this.
Were you serious about what you said earlier? I never make empty promises? Is this your secret stash?
It's the joint trust fund for me and Zoe, for emergencies.
No, I can't take your money. What if it goes down the drain?
It won't. I trust you and everyone in the R&D team.
Okay, Ms. Liu. I'm giving you my life.
Mr. Blake, I heard Chloe from the trust fund she and Zoe jointly hold transferred $100 million.
100 million?
That's a big move.
Mr. Blake, that's illegal embezzlement. Just show this transaction record to Zoe.
Zoe's proud and hates when people touch her things. Tomorrow I'll go see Zoe myself. I'll use her hand to nail Chloe for good.
Mr. Blake, brilliant. This time Chloe won't be able to talk her way out even with 100 mouths.
Chloe, you think you're putting out a fire? You're digging your own grave.
Mr. Blake, what brings you here?
Zoe, I'm here today to discuss something important with you.
What is it?
Zoe, take a look at this first. Zoe, you've been kept in the dark all along. That dear sister of yours went behind your back to the joint account and secretly transferred $100 million.
$100 million? Who did she transfer it to?
To the tech department. Chloe, in order to win people over in the corporation and build her own team, used your money to play the hero.
Who does she think she is? That's my money, left to me by Mom and Dad.
Zoe, I've worked at Lu Corporation for 20 years, and I can't stand this kind of betrayal. If she can transfer $100 million today, tomorrow she can swallow your shares too.
Blake, what should I do?
Chloe, a country bumpkin back from the sticks and a wild brat, has no right to lord it over you. If you trust me, we should join forces to pull her down from the CEO position. You can do that.
Will this really work?
Trust me. I'm on the same boat as you.
Chloe, stop right there.
Zoe, we're at the office. Let's talk about it at home.
Home? You think I don't know what you've been up to behind my back? Did you think I wouldn't find out? You embezzled $100 million from our joint trust fund. That money was left to me by Mom and Dad. Chloe, how could you?
Zoe, I can explain.
Explain what? You took my money and played hero to the technicians, winning them over.
Zoe, do you have any idea what you're doing?
I know exactly what I'm doing. From now on, I'm done with you.
Did you record that?
Full HD. It's all over the executive group chat.
Zoe, since you put it that way, I won't hold back either.
Go ahead. What can you do to me?
From today onward, all of Zoe's executive privileges are suspended. Without my permission, no one is to reinstate them.
Chloe, you think I'm scared of you? Just watch.
Seen enough? Get back to work.
It's done. Those two idiots.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. Did I hit too hard? Does it hurt?
Silly girl. If I didn't hit hard enough, how would we fool Blake and Leo, those two old foxes?
You have no idea what happened when Blake came to see me this afternoon. His fake face was so disgusting. He really thinks I'm some brainless lunatic. He can't wait for me to go at you. Chloe, every word Mr. Blake and I said in the office is right in here.
Blake, you're used to scheming. But after all your calculations, you never expected Zoe would be on my side, did you?
Zoe. That scene in the lobby yesterday was really brilliant. Chloe's face looked like a corpse.
Serves her right. She had the nerve to touch my money. I'll humiliate her in front of the whole corporation.
You're right. But just making her lose face isn't enough. We need to kick her out of the CEO seat and destroy her.
I wish I could. But my executive privileges have all been revoked by her. I'm no threat to her.
This is the core supply chain department's organizational restructuring plan. As long as you sign it, from tomorrow, the entire supply chain system will be entirely under your control.
As expected, Mr. Blake, you're sharp. As long as it makes Chloe miserable, I'll sign.
Zoe, from today you are the captain of our ship. I will fully support you. We'll kick Chloe out for good.
Mr. Blake, looking forward to working together.
Likewise.
Everyone, from today, the supply chain center will be under my direct jurisdiction. All core resources will be allocated first to my business lines.
Miss Liu, so the projects from Ms. Liu's side,
Chloe's projects will all be put on hold.
but the mass production deadline for Ms. Liu's project is coming up fast. If there's no production line and basic materials, the project simply cannot operate.
As for production lines, take the ones in Sector C that are ready for scrap, those low-end lines, and dump them on her. Also, those surplus ordinary raw materials in the warehouse. Pack them all up and send them to the tech department. Tell Chloe that I'm giving them to her. Since she wants to make trash, use the trash production line. Don't hog my high-end resources. Chloe, you have to hold on over there. The more intense I act here, the tighter I squeeze. The more that old Fox Blake will trust me.
Mr. Blake, Zoe was at the supply chain center today making swift moves. She also took those nearly scrapped production lines in Sector C and a pile of backlogged trash materials and dumped them all on Chloe to humiliate her. By now, Chloe must be freaking out. There's no way she'll pass the project assessment.
If she fails the project, she'll have to leave per the written pledge.
Mr. Blake, once Chloe is gone, Liu Corporation will be all yours, right?
The assessment meeting is tomorrow.
This time,
I want to in front of everyone.
legitimately,
Kick Chloe out of...
Liu Corporation for good.
Understood. I'll get everything ready.
Chloe, when you signed that written pledge, you should have seen this day coming.
The details of this project need to be double-checked.
Zoe.
What are you doing here? Shh, keep it down. Chloe, this is the list of core suppliers just approved by Blake today. And also copies of the secret contracts between him and Vanguard Group.
Vanguard Group is Liu Corporation's biggest competitor. Blake not only gave the core supply chain resources to Vanguard, but also let them secretly swallow $300 million of our profit. That old geezer is even greedier than I thought. Zoe, what's in there?
Blake's recorded calls with Vanguard executives. I had someone bug his office.
Zoe, thank you for your hard work.
How's your project data looking? The assessment deadline is coming up.
Guess what? Those supply chain resources you sent me fit perfectly into the most critical spots. Over the past 3 months, end user sales in the lower tier market have doubled. 10 times. Ms. Liu, if this data gets out, the whole corporation will go nuts.
Chloe, you're amazing. Blake thinks I'm blocking you, but actually, I'm handing you a knife. It's not time to celebrate yet.
On the day of the assessment meeting, I'm going to, in front of everyone, plunge this knife into Blake's heart.
I'll back you up then.
It's getting late. Go home and get some rest. Double check all the data again. On the day of the assessment meeting, there can't be any mistakes. Understood.
Where's Ms. Liu? She's late. Too guilty to face us, huh? Heard that in these 3 months, besides fighting with her sister, she's done nothing. Get the word out. Chloe's fled the scene. She's given up. Understood.
Sorry, I'm late. Let's begin.
Board members, colleagues. Today we're here for Ms. Liu's 3-month review. According to the written pledge, Liu Corporation's according to the pledge. If Ms. Liu fails to achieve the down market performance target, she will voluntarily resign and give up her inheritance. Based on our data, since Ms. Liu came on board, besides playing politics, she's done nothing at all.
Chloe, are you worthy of Chairman Liu's trust? Honestly, it's such a disappointment. You signed the pledge, you live by it. Don't waste our time.
Are you done, Mr. Blake? You've said so much, just to prove that I've achieved nothing. Then take a look at this
1,000.
This is the down market sales data. In 3 months, sales skyrocketed 10 times. How is that possible? Impossible. These figures must be forged. Chloe, you dare falsify data at the performance review?
Falsify, Mr. Blake. These figures have been cross-verified by the audit department. Every sale has a contract, invoices, and bank statements. Mr. Blake, anything else you'd like to say?
Mr. Vance, it's me. Chloe's got a situation.
The plan's moved up. I want these two little brats to die a miserable death.
Take a seat, everyone. I called this meeting today for just one thing. Prepared by Lou Corporation for 2 years, our flagship product, the Arrow Ring, will be officially released next month. This is no ordinary fitness band. It integrates heart rate monitoring, blood oxygen detection, sleep analysis,
Exercise guidance, and over 20 core features.
Its technical specs
completely surpass similar products on the market.
This is Lou Corporation's transition into consumer electronics and our groundbreaking work. We must succeed. Failure is not an option. Where's Marcus?
Miss Lou, I'm here.
Marcus, you are on Lou Corporation's quality control line, our most reliable employee. For the Arrow Ring's quality inspection this time, I'm putting you in full charge.
Miss Lou, I'm just a regular quality inspector. I'm just a regular quality inspector. This project is huge. I'm afraid I'm not up to it.
It's not about titles, it's about ability and responsibility. The Arrow Ring is worn directly on the body. Quality is its lifeline. Every chip, every strap, every sensor must be flawless. I wouldn't trust this to anyone else. You're the one I trust most.
Ms. Lou, your trust in me, I will remember it for the rest of my life. Don't worry. I'll stake my life on the Arrow Ring's quality. If there's even one mistake, I'll answer with my head.
I don't want your life. I want you to do the job well. Go ahead. From today on, you're the boss of quality control.
Chloe, I've got to tell you something. Mr. Blake's been way too quiet lately.
Quiet? Doesn't he like to cause trouble at board meetings? Last time he even said the R&D cost for the Arrow Ring was too high.
Keep it down. This isn't the place. That's what makes it so scary, ever since the last board meeting when I publicly supported you. Mr. Blake must know I've completely sided with you. With his temper, there's been no reaction at all, which is not normal.
You think he's planning something big?
Absolutely. And I heard he and the people from Vanguard Group are getting very close. No idea what he's up to. Chloe, the launch is next month. We can't let our guard down on any detail.
I got it. The Arrow Ring is our blood, sweat, and tears. No one's gonna ruin it.
Marcus. Chloe gave you a promotion and a raise.
And you actually see her as your savior? You think she really cares about you? She's just using you. Blake, you filthy animal. Got a problem? Take it out on me. Let my wife go. She's got nothing to do with this.
I'll let him go, but on one condition.
At the press conference tomorrow,
I want you
to publicly accuse Lou Corporation's flagship product of being defective. Say that as head of quality control.
You found the product has serious safety issues.
Chloe ordered you to cover it up. No, that can't be. That's Ms. Lou's life's work. The flagship project is spotless. I can't go against my conscience.
If you say no, then this time tomorrow you'll be planning their funerals. Your wife's life and your precious conscience. It's your choice. Burn it all. Leave nothing behind. Not a single thing.
Miss Lou, something terrible has happened. Last night, the central warehouse caught fire. By the time the fire department arrived, it was already too late.
What did you say? How much did we lose?
All the first batch we stored, 500,000 qualified units. Burned to nothing. Nothing left. The warehouse collapsed too.
What What about today's launch event? Without finished products, what do we launch? What do we show the distributors? Ms. Liu, maybe we should announce the launch is postponed. Just say it's an emergency. As for the media, I'll have PR handle it. No. If we postpone, Liu Corporation's reputation will be ruined. People will say our product is defective and we're afraid to launch. Mr. Blake has been waiting for this moment. The launch goes on as scheduled.
Chloe, there's no finished product left. So what's your plan when you get on stage?
I'll play it by ear. I'll deal with it. Zoe, did you take care of what I asked?
Don't worry, Chloe. Everything's arranged. Last night, when the fire broke out, I went and handled it.
Good, let's go. The curtains are rising. Friends from the media, distinguished guests, welcome to Liu Corporation's new flagship project launch event. The product we've been developing for 3 years.
Wait, Liu Gang, wait. This project cannot be released. The product has issues. Members of the media, I'm the head of quality control at Liu Corporation. Marcus, I stake my career and my integrity on it. Liu Corporation's flagship product has serious safety hazards. Heavy metal levels exceed safety limits. The tests are outright failing. Ms. Liu kept asking me to cover it up.
Ms. Liu, the head of quality control is personally accusing you. What do you have to say? The materials don't meet standards. Is Liu Corporation deceiving consumers? Can your product still be launched?
Marcus, do you even know what you're saying? I trusted you so much. I put the entire quality control department in your hands. How could you?
I just have a conscience. I won't help you deceive the public. If you don't believe me, use our professional equipment right here, right now. Test this unit right here in my hand, a sample fresh off the production line. Watch closely, everyone. Input. This is a defective product. Liu Corporation actually sells toxic products. This is murder for profit. Disgusting, this garbage company. Sell off the stock now. Don't hold on to it for a second. Ms. Liu, last night the central warehouse caught fire, right on the eve of the launch. Now it seems you did it to destroy the evidence of these defective products. So you destroyed the evidence, huh? Too bad justice has a long arm.
Mr. Blake, the investigation results aren't out yet. As a board member of Liu Corporation, you're so eager to accuse your own company of destroying evidence?
The test results are right there on the big screen. The evidence is conclusive, and you still want to argue? Ms. Liu, please answer directly. The quality inspection failure and the warehouse fire, is it all a conspiracy you orchestrated?
All of Liu Corporation's products have passed national certification. The R&D process has been fully transparent. This so-called sample, exactly which production line did it come from, it remains to be verified.
Clutching at straws. Chloe.
No matter what you say today, Liu Corporation's reputation is completely ruined.
Hold on, who says we don't have products?
That's impossible. The stock in the warehouse last night was already...
Ladies and gentlemen, what burned down last night was just some waste packing paper and empty boxes. As for us, the real 500,000 units, the first batch of stock, are right here.
Good evening, everyone. I am the CEO of Goo Corporation. Liu Corporation, a week ago, teamed up with Goo Corporation in a strategic cooperation agreement to prevent malicious sabotage and corporate espionage. The first batch of 500,000 flagship units have been kept in Goo Corporation's smart bonded warehouse under 24/7 surveillance and never entered Liu Corporation's central warehouse.
Mr. Blake, you didn't expect that, did you? What you sent people to burn down was just an empty warehouse. Thanks for the show. Now everyone sees who the real mastermind is.
Grayson! You two were already in cahoots. This can't be.
Ladies and gentlemen, please look at this data.
Ms. Lou, I failed you. I deserve to die. It was Blake. He sent people to kidnap my wife and child, hold a knife to my son's throat, and force me. He made me bring fake substandard samples to frame you. I'm a monster.
Marcus, why didn't you tell me sooner?
He said if I dared to speak out, he would kill my whole family. Ms. Lou, after the press conference, I'll turn myself into the police. I will never implicate the corporation. Marcus, you're spitting venom. What evidence do you have that I did it? This is slander.
What a show, but unfortunately, the show is over. So what if the quality is up to standard? Lou Corporation's flagship products' core components seriously infringe the patent rights of our Vanguard Group. This morning, we completed the patent registration in mainland China. Lou Corporation, immediately stop your infringing release, or we'll see you in court.
Yes, and the patent.
The patent card.
Take a good look. This is our patent registration certificate. It's in black and white, stamped with the official seal of the National Patent Office. Although your R&D date is earlier, we registered first. According to the law, whoever registers first owns the patent rights.
Chloe, didn't see that coming, did you?
You can protect the product, but the patent, no way. Without a patent license, your product can't even be legally launched on the market.
500,000 units in stock will all
gather dust in the warehouse.
Our core tech is self-developed. We've poured over $100 million into R&D funding. No way it infringes. I request that on-site, experts from the National Patent Office conduct a comparison test. Let the facts speak?
Fine, let's compare. True gold fears no fire. The code Vanguard Group registered is exactly your product's code. Let's see how long you can keep up this stubborn act.
Ms. Lou, stop looking.
Stalling won't help you.
After a rigorous technical comparison and code review, Lou Corporation's flagship product doesn't infringe on any Vanguard Group patents. The core architecture, operation logic, and underlying code are completely different. There's no plagiarism or infringement at all. No way, I clearly handed over the blueprints.
Mr. Blake, are you trying to say that the blueprints your guys stole from me are exactly the same as the ones Vanguard registered, right? Ms. Lou, thank you for unlimited R&D credits and 100% trust. At the last moment before mass production, our R&D team made a cross-generational upgrade to the core chip. We rewrote everything from architecture to code. Mr. Blake, what your guys stole is just an obsolete version we scrapped half a year ago. You took scrap paper as treasure and patented it. Vanguard Group really opened our eyes this time.
Mr. Carter, thank you all, and thank the whole R&D team. Mr. Blake, from the start, you've been jealous of Lou Corporation's success. Embezzlement, corporate espionage, kidnapping, arson. Do you have anything else to say?
I was just protecting the corporation's interests. No, I didn't. I did nothing.
Blake, cut the act. You embezzled $300 million from the corporation to Vanguard Group, bribed Leo to commit arson, and ordered your men to kidnap Marcus's wife and son, and regarding all the recordings, transfer records, and account details, we have all the evidence. Blake Marcus Smith, you're suspected of kidnapping, arson, corporate espionage, embezzlement, and multiple charges. Come with us.
Let me go. Do you know who I am? I want my lawyer.
Chloe, did you see that? The first batch of 500,000 units should sell out in 3 days.
This is just the beginning.
Chloe, overseas orders are through the roof. Europe and Southeast Asia's agents are all pushing for shipment.
Tell the factory to run 3 shifts to ramp up production, but don't compromise on quality. Tell Marcus, quality control must be airtight. If there are quality issues, I'll hold him accountable.
Now let's welcome the Global Technology Innovation Entrepreneur Gold Award winner, Chloe, to the stage to receive the award.
Lou Corporation has come this far through countless storms, backstabbing, and betrayals. But we've never bowed down, never given up. This trophy belongs to all the Lou Corporation employees who uphold integrity and innovation, and to everyone who fights tenaciously and strives for their own career.